Hey everyone! First of all, let me take this opportunity to thank you for subscribing to the channel and for your feedback and comments. My endeavor will be to make more videos that are thought-provoking and entertaining. In the last 2 decades, I have spoken to so many successful people and I've gotten to know them close enough that they have shared their secrets of their success. I've put together the 7 secrets that are common to all of them. So, what are these 7 secrets? Secret number 1. Don't do it for the money. I know it sounds strange when I say this, but it's a general myth that one should focus on making money. Suppose you look at the successful professionals. Let's say, for example, a doctor. He diagnoses the patient to defeat an ailment. Similarly, lawyers use every trick in the book to win their case, and an architect plans obsessively to create a perfect building. And entrepreneurs who work on a startup all focus on their work and do their best in what they do and work towards them. Successful people never dedicate their lives to making as much money as possible. The real fact is that money follows. Number 2. Don't be afraid to be outcast. No matter which industry, you can always play it safe or look to change things and risk becoming an outcast. You could continue with the flow and act safe and go by the book. Successful people tend to be or appear to be crazy at times and take risks that others think are completely hopeless. Remember that higher the risk, higher the gains. Number 3. Work harder than you ever thought possible. Very few people are actually willing to work hard and make sacrifices to fulfill their dreams. But once you put hundreds and thousands of hours into your passion, you will experience not just success, but also a life-changing experience. It's funny how it works, but I can tell you that you must cherish the entire journey, even the mistakes along the way, as if when you overcome all obstacles, your success is that much sweeter. Number 4. Understand failure is good. Successful people not only accept the inevitability of making mistakes and failing during your journey, but also look forward to it. Because while most people fear and try to avoid embarrassment and loss at all costs, successful people understand these mistakes help them learn what not to do and are not optional, but actually required experiences on the path of achieving the most success. As Thomas Jefferson said, a little rebellion is good every now and then, and some failures help keep one's ego in check and make one wiser and more conservative. Secret number 5. Be patient. Success is a process. Instant gratification is all the rage in our society. Just look at the exponential growth of social media. But the most successful people have never achieved it very quickly. It took years. It's no wonder most child movie stars and lotto winners end up depressed and addicted to alcohol and chemicals. They know they didn't put in the time and effort to deserve their good fortune, so their values are all messed up. Not to mention their self-confidence. The happiest people are those who struggled and journeyed over time, learning along the way and experiencing the ups and downs that made them into the survivors they are. Number 6. Change course when something isn't working. Far too many people are set in their ways and they refuse ever to consider changing or adapting their ideas and plans, no matter what. The richest, happiest, and most respected people accept the world for what it is, ever-changing, and they're willing to change with it to increase the odds of fulfilling their dreams. It's never fun to pivot mid-course or even do a complete reversal, but being flexible is the key to success. Number 7. Recognize your strengths. No matter how gifted you are and how hard you've studied and worked at something, everybody has his or her strengths and weaknesses. Nobody is perfect, and the wisest recognize their weakness quickly in order to strengthen them or replace them by outsourcing in order to focus on their own strengths. There is no shame in prioritizing one's skill set over another. In fact, it's far more efficient and allows you to truly excel and take full advantage of your strengths. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I love making it. Don't forget to leave your suggestions and feedback in the comments below. Until next time, this is me, Thampan, signing off. Au revoir.